Oh my God, you're dying slowly, aren't you? Say hi, Jordan. We're filming actually.
Oh, we are?
Oh, hey, we're back. I'm sorry it took so long to film a video. We're here with my boy Jordan. I've known this guy for how long has it been?
2011, 12.
God damn.
Yeah.
And it's 2018.
Six years.
Holy crap. It's a long time.
Auto body.
Auto body. Good auto body class in El Camino. Shout out to you. That's a cute ass jacket. I wonder where you got it from. Look at you. Damn, that's a fat ass. Like this car, I'll show you. Just wait. This car, Jordan, how long have you had this car, Jordan?
I've had this car since 2011.
2011. Yeah, because I remember. And the only reason I came up to this guy is because he had a 240. Now I have a long-standing history with the 240, and I'll let you guys know right now. But I have like a small connection with 240, even though I don't have one, and probably will never have one. But I came up with this guy, and I was like, hey, dude, that's a nice 240. You know my dad, Marco?
S14 store.
S14 store. And did you know him at that time? I don't know, I remember the
answer.
answer.
S14 store, I didn't know that.
Okay, well, you knew, so. And it was because of this car. And then we became good friends, quote unquote.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We still troll each other.
We still troll each other. You talk a lot of shit because I'm an S2000. And now you're just as fast as me.
Now.
Okay, but I'll show you the car now because this car is pretty sweet. From when it was back then, I think I'm gonna post some pictures of how the car used to look like. I think I have them on Facebook when it was still like a bunch of different colors.
Yep.
Didn't have the wing yet. And
colors like every other 240.
Yeah, it was like every other Craigslist 240. Yeah, I'm gonna post the pictures and I'll post them right now. And once you see like, cause goddamn, the transformation from what it is now, from back then, it shows what my channel is about. It's like grassroots. They don't have the time and money, but they make it work and they can do it. And this is what it looks like. Cause this is, at least from what I know, like the best, representation of what normal people who don't have money can make and do when they put the time and effort. Because anybody that can do this, it's not hard. You just got to put the time and effort. So I'm gonna show you right now. Now, why in God's name would you do that, huh?
Time attack.
Time attack, huh? And have you time attacked?
Time attack. Go for the fastest time you can get on a track.
And have you done that?
Yes.
You have?
No, not time attack. No, not global time attack or anything like that. Just regular events.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I've seen pictures on Facebook. Yeah, see, it's a cognition wing. How many inches would you say?
It's a 70-inch wing. It's
Dang,
wider than the car. But
you are definitely overcompensating for something.
Yeah,
but I'm not going to tell you that. I see you did, I try to get in the little glamour shot, try to get this like detail. How did you explain, how did you do this essentially?
I did the marble effect, so I did black base, and then you spray a pearl. While it's wet, you put a plastic bag over it.
That's what it was. I thought it was like a little feather or something.
Yeah, you could honestly do anything. But yeah, we did the plastic bag, took it off, let it dry, then you clear coat it.
Yeah. You know, so the wheels, you didn't even tell me, even though I just found out today. Where'd you get the wheels at?
The wheels, I get pretty much everything from FR Sport or
Yee, that's my boy.
Garage.
I forgot his name, but that's my boy.
And they're just SSRs. They're 2018 model.
Mm-hmm.
They look like XXRs, but they're not XXRs. They're SSRs.
And finally, as the years come by, you've been talking about doing an engine swap, all that fun stuff.
Yep.
Overexposed Jordan. Oh my God, you're whiter than you usually are. Jesus Christ, I'm getting my ass kicked. Okay, the point is, you've been talking about doing an engine swap.
Yeah.
And how long has it been for you to do it? And how much money?
I bought a wrecked S14 back in 2016 or 15, and it had an SR20 in it. It was my friend's car, and he crashed it.
Rip Arena.
And then and then ended up taking the motor out, refreshing it up, and just dropping it in.
And everything came out right?
Yep.
Pretty sweet. It fits nicely. The thing is, what you're essentially doing is getting a stock motor, taking it out, and putting another stock motor.
Yep.
Because these cars in Japan already came with this engine, and we got the craptastic KA and the even more craptastic CA18. But we don't talk about that. See, bottom mount turbo, so nobody can see it, even though everybody knows. So it's just about modesty. It's cool. Estimate like from like. If you're talking about like when these came out of the factory, maybe 220, 230, right, Jordan? Am I haven't mistaken?
I think it was like 205, but I don't know if that's to the crank. Or
yeah, exactly. So these things didn't really necessarily have a lot of power from factory, but they were very, very like they were able to be modded quite easily to put even more horsepower into the 400 or 500s. And after that, you have to like get a bigger engine, obviously. But yeah, SR20, pretty sweet. How's it like? How's that turbo life? Because you were telling me right now.
It's a lot faster than the KA.
It's a lot faster than the KA. Of course it is. The turbo makes a difference, and it does get in there. So it's a pretty cool car. I'm glad, like all these years, like you were talking about it. I'm pretty proud of you. That's my boy. He grew up. Ew, yeah, my boy.
Yeet.
Yeet. Look at me. I'm in a 240. Honestly, Jordan, it's. The last time I was in a 240 was maybe that 5-6 years ago in your car.
Really?
This same car when they had like the camo door panels and everything like that.
Damn, dude, that's a long time ago.
Hell yeah.
The last time you even been in my car.
It's been that long. Holy hell. And I'm sorry if it's really dark. It's that golden hour that people like to say like, oh my God, it's the best time to film. No, it's not. The people lie to you.
It's not that low.
What? Damn, I remember like used to be that low. You were that guy.
With the super made kit.
It's the super made kit. Damn, I wish I had those pictures. I don't know if you have them, Jordan, but I'd love to post them. Hey,
I have them.
With the super made kit on it, and
I still have them.
Damn, dude, those are the days. So it's cool. It sounds good. I like it. It's just I've had a lot of experience with the 240s, and these are just like it's near and dear to me. So that's why I've always enjoyed this car. I like the process, the progress that you've done with this car from where it's at from way back then. When you used to live right by El Camino College, I used to go to your house all the time. And yeah, your car was always outside, and people hated you. You're the next door neighbor.
Called the cops on me anytime my car was lifted up on the street on jack stands or oil changes, and it wasn't even loud.
It wasn't even that loud at that time.
It was just crazy and old.
So. It's just a great car. I like this car, and the way it is now, it's all one color with a big wing, and it's explain to them how and why you decided to go with a big wing like that. Well, I know you got an amazing deal with that wing, that's for sure.
Yeah, Cognition wings. If you look them up, they're really, really good wings. They're hollow. They're made with 2 millimeter thick carbon fiber. You could stand on the center of that wing and it won't flex.
And you have done that, right?
I have done that.
You have pictures of that?
I have pictures of that.
Yes, please send it to me. I'll post it. That'd be amazing. Because people don't think so. Like, oh, how can you stand on that wing? But you can do it. Yep. If it's done right and you engineer them right in the way that they're supposed to be, you can do it. Not those Walmart wings you see on Civics and Altimas. And you know what I'm talking about. Those wings are terrible. But if you do that with that wing, you will break right through it. But please send me that I can put them up, because that'd be amazing.
Yeah, for sure.
Because people, you could do that. You could do it. it's how they should be if you engineer them right, because if you don't, it's not gonna be worthless. It's gonna be just no. And when you're driving, if you have one of those wings, you see like the wings in the back, the wing stands, the whole wing will start to flex left and right because it's not designed right. And it's just one of those issues where it's not gonna you know, be worth it. It's just not a great wing.
Yeah.
Right now we're betting that how fast we can get pulled over, because that usually happens, especially right here in El Segundo. Cops are ruthless. Do pull. Oh! Yes, SR20 life.
You gotta love that turbo.
It's cool. And there it is. You can smell the gas. Yes. Yep. Such a great novelty car. It's so cool. Like, a lot of people will not put up with this. Like, these seats, I'm being held in like tighter than my grandmother. It's just holding me like this, and I cannot move left or right. It's one of those. You just have to be, you can't be an old guy to have one of these. You can't have little patience to have one of these. You have to be young and you have to be stupid, and that's what Jordan is. Yep. It's just, these seats they're good seats. Road trip wise, your back will be destroyed and in pieces by the time it's there. It's like sitting in what Jeremy Clarkson calls sustained machine gun fire. It's like that. It's just so bad. But right now the suspension is not, you know, it's not killing me. I've been in worse.
Yeah.
What suspension are you on? Is KW still?
No, I never had KWs. I had
Fortunatos.
I had Fortunatos,
okay.
But I sold those and got Feel suspension.
Feel suspension.
They come stock with Swift springs.
Oh,
so
yes.
Even you say they're really comfortable and all. It's a 9K front with a 7K rear. So the back is soft still.
So that's how it usually is. Most suspensions, you have to have stiffer fronts, lighter in the rear, so you don't, you know, it's just better handling wise. It's a whole engineering thing. But yeah, it's cool, very nice. It's not unbearable. I think your girlfriend can handle it. And what has she said about your car?
Oh, she likes it. She doesn't have any problems. She doesn't get any kind of like pains or age. She loves the bucket seat. I bought that bride for her.
Okay, fair enough. So you had the original seat. She's like, how come you get the nice seat?
Yeah. So we went to a track event at Buttonwillow.
And you took her.
I took her, and I was like, well, I don't want her flying around in the seat. So I was like,
that's a good boyfriend.
I'm gonna get her a bucket seat.
Because I know a guy who had bucket seats in his car, in his Subaru, and he would I asked the same question, like, what does your girlfriend think of his car? And dude, like, this is what he said. He's like, she's about to get in the car, and she's like, and gets in the car. I was like, oh no, she hates it. I was just like, yeah, she hates it. It's just one of those moments, like, either you hate it or you love it.
Just, if you don't have the money, don't do it until you do.
Yeah, you save up, you know, and it's a 240. They're not expensive. The parts are not expensive.
240s are, I mean, if you're, you know, like me, I was working at a goddamn shoe store.
How's that working?
I'm not working there anymore.
Oh, that's right. But I remember you working there because I remember I dropping you off at the time, and I had to drive the car home because I didn't have a ride back.
Yep. So, yeah, yeah. Exactly.
You remember?
So yeah, like, you know, just save. These cars do get a little bit like, oh, you do this thing, you're gonna want to do this, you're gonna want to do that, and then it starts being a money pit. But you know, you just got to stay on top of it. Make sure you don't have, and make sure you know, save your money. Like, don't do anything too stupid. SR20, it's a cheap swap if you're just doing stock everything, but if you want to upgrade everything, you want to do all this stuff, it's
you gotta start
just
pretty much Frankensteining the car.
Yeah, just save up. That's it. Like, it looks like I have money, but this took 10 years.
It definitely does not have money.
Yeah. So it took a while. So that's why this car is gonna be put away for a little bit.
Yeah, it's okay. It's fine. It's a really nice 240, and I applaud you because you stuck with it.
Yeah.
Not a lot of people will stick with it.
Yeah, I'm not selling it. I don't give up. I don't want to give up.
Yeah, this is cool. Like, I'm glad. Like, thanks for again, like, letting me film it, letting me do all this stuff, annoying you with this. So it's cool. I'm glad, you know. So. Any police?
I hope not.
Nope. You can smell it though.
You can smell me.
Ah, it smells so good. It's like crack.
Dude, it gives me headaches, dude. There was one time where my Devin and I, we were driving to my grandma's house, and then when we got there, I knew what was up, but she didn't. And I told her, I was like, "Does your neck hurt?" And she's like, "Yeah." And I was like, we have CO2 poisoning. And she got scared, but it's fine. It goes away as long as you didn't pass out.
Yeah,
okay.
you're fine. Just breathe air. Just get out and breathe.
Well, here we are.
Here we are. Yeah, and the video's over. We're next to my dad's Tacoma. I'm sorry, it is really dark, but you know, fuck it.
It's okay.
Hey, I fixed it. Wow, at the end of the video. Who cares? Whatever. But I'm glad. Thank you, Jordan. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I appreciate it for fucking letting me do this. I'll definitely be putting this up, and I can't wait to see what else you do. You know, then we'll see. This guy will put an LS1 like every other fucking 240 guy. You know,
the SR blows up. It'll
SR blows up.
But...
LS1 for $500.
Yep.
And then 350 horsepower like that.
Corvette and a 240.
But thanks for watching. I hope you guys appreciate it, and subscribe, do what you want to do. I'm not gonna force you. I'm trying to be posting more, so it's been a while. Sorry guys, but you know, I'll do it. I gotta do it. So thanks for watching. All right, bye.
Later.